Hello, my internet friends! My name is Katie10, and welcome to my Week 2 commentary of Dance with the Stars Season 23. This week was TV theme night. There were good routines, there were bad routines. And then there was Rick Perry. I'm not even going to stall this time. Let's get this train started. So, Maureen channeled Marcia Brady to perform a quick step to the Brady Bunch. It was definitely an improvement from last week. This was a fun way to start off the night. Her arms were great, her leg and her footwork were quite impressive, and it's always wonderful to see Florence Henderson. I loved her participating in the routine. I also love how she basically... I can't even talk. It was just so fun to watch. Really. But her exaggerated sigh before saying Marcia, 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 oh man, it holds a special place in my heart. It's like a little Brady Bunch reunion. I just wish all the Brady kids were there. Joy and happiness all around. Great job, Maureen. Jana Kramer suffered a rib injury while rehearsing this week's tango. Pushing through the pain to get through this routine, I give her all the love and kudos and credit. It was still a clean tango despite the setback. Great seeing Gavin DeGraw back in the ballroom to perform. I'm not going to be too harsh on Jana due to the injury. I see she has plenty of potential and driven to go far. I think I worded that right. Oh well, who cares. All she has to do is keep that rib in line to avoid a withdrawal, and I really hope she doesn't withdraw. I mean, for fuck's sake, we just got Gleb back. I don't want this to happen. Oh god. Oh god, where's drunk Kate when you need her? You can do this, Katie. You can do this. The former governor of Texas performed his own interpretation of a quick step to Green Acres. Oh god, I wish I had vodka in this drink. I'll give him credit. It was better than last week. I'm gonna make this short though, and I'll use what I said on Twitter. Rick is a caricature. I literally cried for Emma, and I quit. I just do. Calvin was the tallest Steve Urkel ever. His foxtrot was a joy to watch. And it was a lot of fun. Cute and absolutely adorable. I wish we knew the people who sing each song to every other routine. I would definitely listen to the guy who sang the Family Matters theme song. It's the best cover I've ever heard in quite a while. Back to Calvin. He was smooth and nailed all the right moves. He did a spectacular job. I think the only thing that was sort of annoyance was Jaleel White popping up to show support for this dance. When Jaleel competed back in season 14, he didn't want anything to do with his famous character or the show who made him who he is today. I mean, people that knew of him and grew up watching Family Matters that I knew of wanted to see him do the Urkel dance or honor Urkel of any matter. No! We got Stefan Urkel in week 3, and I'm sure everyone was pissed. I certainly was. I don't know if Jaleel has changed his attitude as time has went on, but it still bothers me that he didn't do a damn thing to honor Urkel, and yet here's Calvin doing it, and him praising it. Hypocritical much? Ugh. I wasn't paying much attention to Amber, so I had to rewatch it again. Bear with me, y'all. I have never watched Game of Thrones in my entire life. Please don't stone me. Theme-wise, it was good. Dance-wise, it was stiff like last week. I think I finally figured it out. Amber's not that confident just yet. And, basically, she dances like her rival Kim Kardashian. The connection was an improvement, but it still needs a lot of work. If I'm going to compare and contrast, Corbin and Karina did a better job with the steam and dance back in season 17. That's all I'm going to say. Go, Diego, go. No, Jake, no! This was the one I dreaded the most. This was the one I got severely pissed about. 95% know Jake better as Max Russo on Wizards of Waverly Place. The only people who watch Go Diego Go is children and adults supervising children. Well, maybe sick perverted adults too, but let's not go there. Okay, let's recap some parts. At the beginning, Jake was moving around like he had a dump in his pants. And you tend to notice more things when you're doing a commentary show like I do. Jenna's costume was distracting, and by distracting, I mean the black sequins made it look like a giant bush around her lady parts. Who let this happen? Why did this happen? I did like Jake's cheetah print headband. Can I just have it more for myself? I'm mildly obsessed with Cheetah. Anyway, Team J Square did improve this week. The only problem is, Jake is ahead of the music and he loses timing and focus. Sure, he's a driven guy, but he needs to take his time. Diego definitely needs to go fuck himself and take Dora with him. Fuck this shit. This was the first dance, other than Maureen's, that truly grabbed my attention. I absolutely love Married with Children. How Whitney has never seen the show, I will never understand that. Vanilla Ice gets 10 extra points from me for putting his hand down his pants. Classic Al Bundy move. I love it. I think he finally gets the prospect of what this show is about, and he wants to work hard to prove he can be more than just a joke. I'm not too bothered when people lip sync, so I don't know what Carrie Ann is bitching about. Vanilla Ice's lines were great, which is honestly surprising, and his leg work isn't too bad. I wouldn't be surprised if he lasts longer than what we all originally thought. I think after Vanilla Ice, the rest of the night got better. Case in point, Tara Gillette. Capturing the essence of Bewitched can be easy, yet tricky. And for Tara's limitations, that could be even more challenging. The quick-step is one of the many dances that requires being in hold and having frame. Watching her and Sasha perform gives me the hope and sheer confidence that nothing is off limits. They are beyond precious together. I love the magic that they bring out on the dance floor. I don't know. They just make me so happy. I do think Tara is a true contender. Don't believe me? Let's watch in the weeks to come. Fingers crossed that she's in the finals. I hope for that outcome.
Do I have to smile?
My everyday struggle. Babyface gets me. He gets a lot of people that don't smile very much. I have also been waiting for someone to do the theme of the X-Files for quite a while. So when I heard that Babyface and Allison were doing it, it got me really excited. I love the strobe lights, I love the choreography, I love how everything was just so fierce and serious. Allison was looking like the badass queen like I know she is. Okay, Babyface does have to improve at a couple of things, but he's certainly someone to watch out for, and I think he's gonna have a breakthrough in a couple of weeks. Laurie and Val are the reason that the DuckTales theme song is back in my damn head. I finally got it out of there like 7 years ago, and they managed to put it back there in one night. God damn it. The flicks, the kicks, they remind me of Bendy's premiere jive. Full of spark, full of energy, full of promise. I do want to make a notion, though. With how good she is, I do fear that this is basically Laurie's game to lose. She may be incredible like all the other greats, but she can easily lose this like Sabrina Bryan, Maya, Zendaya, Corbin Bleu, and yes, even Riker Lynch. Val being Scrooge McDuck is priceless, though. Again, thanks guys for putting the theme song back in my head. Y'all are jerks. Despite not having enough time to perfect their Paso Doble, not Nacho Libre, not Camunto Madre, or whatever they said on there, but a Paso Doble, I'd say that Hinch and Sharna did a great job. I'm also not a fan of The Walking Dead. I've never seen an episode. Don't send out an angry mom to get me, y'all. I don't need this shit this week. I'm gonna be honest, it was a bit wonky at times. And yet, somehow, it was entertaining. Enjoyable, yes. And it was also forgettable. But with the racing season over, Hinch better step up his A game if he wants to be the one to take down everyone else in this competition. Seriously, man. You gotta step up. Mary Lou improved this week. But, she's still underwhelming for me. I don't know if it's her or Derek, but I'm just not into this partnership. And that kills me. It kills me to say that, since y'all know he is my boy. It's like this. When Derek is dancing with others, he's fantastic, phenomenal, mind-blowing. When he's with Mary Lou, I feel absolutely nothing. It could just be me being fucking weird as usual, though. I will say that her lines and her posture were great. She just needs more of a wow factor. Granted, I'm probably not going to get that due to her age. I just want more than what I'm given. I just want to give a quick shout out to the security team for taking action involving the protesters last week, and props to my boy Derek for helping them get rid of the others in the audience. Whether you're a fan of Lochte or not, you don't make anyone's mama cry in that matter. Okay, to close Monday night's show, we are giving a quick step to The Muppet Show. The Muppet Show, its characters, and the late Jim Henson hold a special place in my heart. I have to say, Lochte had a great time with this dance, and it made me feel spectacular. Although I have to admit, their costumes were not that great. They were looking like Cosmo and Wanda from the Fairly Odd Parents more than Kermit and Miss Piggy. It was a cute routine, but I'm gonna have to do the compare and contrast again. Aaron Carter doing this with Karina Smirnoff back in Season 9, that basically sets the bar high for anyone wanting to tackle this beloved theme song. How Rick Perry is still in this competition is beyond me, but Maureen didn't deserve to be in jeopardy. All the magic couldn't save Jake T. Austin, as he is the first contestant to be eliminated this season. Honestly, I'm not that much surprised. I'm more disappointed that he didn't live up to the expectation most people perceived of him. I can't really put much of the blame on him. Jenna was his teacher. While I understand that she's a first-time pro, I think she was more into finally being a pro than keeping track of her celebrity. Jenna can either be a comeback kid or crash and burn if she gets to be a pro again next season. I wish we had more time with them, but it is what it is. Great seeing you again, Jake. It just wasn't meant to be. Play off your former TV brother, Selena.
Everything is not what it seems.
Okay, does anyone know what the theme is for next week? I don't think Tom or Aaron really said. That's all I got. Sound off in the comments below. What do you guys think of this week's episode? Who are your favorites? Who are your least favorites? What are your thoughts on Jake and Jenna being eliminated? If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel and want to see more content, you're welcome to subscribe. Until next time, take care everybody.